Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
Hello. Do I click someone? Do I click something? Says someone in chat. Sure. Sure.
Wait, what kind of chat are you seeing?
Say chat in Guild Wars.
Okay, there's nothing for me, and I joined your instance a while ago, so that's like an old.
For me,
Old
there's
prompt.
nothing else except
Oh, it's
Elosia
4 minutes
thing.
ago.
So
Yeah, it was
maybe
4
we
minutes
have
ago.
them both on the blacklist.
No, it was 4 minutes
Also,
ago.
what the heck? Look around. Why there are no
So quiet.
players here? There's no players.
The guild
This
was
is like a
full-
special instance, I think. Kind of.
do you have
your culling on? You sure you've got it not set to lowest? I'm kidding. Yeah, maybe we are in a special instance.
Because there's no players here.
Are there more people here than usual as well?
Yeah.
like more NPCs?
The round table is here. You know, usually you don't have.
Yeah, there's no one here.
So we've just been sat in a special instance for this whole like 2-week period. Right. Shall we get? Are we doing private or are we going to go public?
It's the story instance. You don't need to
the
choose.
story version.
Oh, okay, story. Take me to the battlefield. You guys ready
Hey,
for
guys.
some Pokemon? Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I love Pokemon. Pokemon is my childhood, my teenage years, and my adulthood. Yeah, my question is, I'm gonna get a new SSD, like a gaming disc, right? Dedicated games. Do you have any recommendations? What should I get?
Get an
I do have
M.2.
M2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, like, you know, your reputable brands, I don't think one is like supremely better
Yeah.
than the other. It's just check
Yeah,
the
in
speed.
my opinion, you can't really go wrong because they are pretty much the same. They have like 99% have the same like chip manufacturer, so it's mostly just the branding
Yeah,
that is like different.
if it's me-
maybe some like really specific details like, oh, this is like 1% faster or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
if it's me, I go into PC part picker.
Bring him down.
I filter it down to M.2 SSDs, and then filter like to the size that I'm looking for. So if you want like a 2 terabyte disk, then filter to that, and then just order it by like speed or price, and then see what seems reasonable.
What is a good price?
Honestly, I'm gonna say pounds, but they shouldn't be that expensive. Like if it's 1 terabyte, you should be able to get it for like 50 euros.
Oh,
Maybe
that's like the 2 terabytes are like all over 100.
Really? Okay, maybe I'm a bit out of touch.
Jormag has not yet joined.
But I wouldn't
Same.
expect to pay,
You must draw them out.
crazy amounts.
Yeah, like Kingston 500 gigabytes is 50
Let him
euros.
leave. We can't get distracted.
Yeah, 2 terabytes I'd expect to be a bit more, but for like a 1 terabyte I was thinking around 50 to 60 euros. I mean, I'm thinking pounds, which is slightly different from euros, but
Yeah, I don't know how
They're-
different they are.
they're they're close.
Rem,
Yeah, but
are you
direction.
yourself?
I think if £1 is worth slightly more than €1.
Unsettling.
Humble UK brag.
What's a good
We're
speed?
not here to kill you.
What's a
We're
good
here to
speed?
kill Primordus.
I think mine's 6,000, but I could be wrong.
Honestly,
Honestly-
I think I found one that I can afford.
Is Rumi afterwards? It is not long ago that I ordered mine, and my M2. I can like tell you the speed and stuff I had, or I have currently in my PC, and I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, what do you have?
I need to look it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
me too.
Don't want to do that mid session here now.
Can't say off the top of my head.
I don't know, it might be a bit more on the expensive. Maybe I should go with something cheaper, but I'm looking at Kingston 2 terabits Fury Renegade, which is 7,000.
I think that should be good, yeah. But what I have is the Corsair MP600 Pro N8. I'll put it in the chat.
You need to destroy the ley line sites.
Sorry, I'm getting...
I'm already on it.
Yeah, I couldn't mount up, so you know.
I'm very happy with mine as well. Honestly, I think with M.2, you're going to be fine unless you really, really cheap out.
Yeah.
I think unless you're doing really, really disk intensive stuff, like, you know, like video editing and you know, real time graphics generation, you're probably fine.
Yeah, I do video editing, but it's very light. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, United is a way station.
Connected to the power of a champion.
I'm
And
gonna kill Bram.
Okay, so squad 1 to Ryland and squad 2 to Braham.
What
Let's go.
squad am I?
Both champions down.
Actually, you're the DPS, aren't you, Luria? So I should probably go. Support should go to Bram.
I have quickness. I think I can do very big damage. Not as big as...
Ryland is almost dead. Just
yeah,
saying.
but Bram has been jumping around all the time, so I'm just chasing him.
Well, I started.
Okay,
over on Bram, but
I'm
moved
waiting. I'm waiting for a
No,
second.
just kill it.
over. He's dead.
Yeah, we
Okay,
killed
okay,
first.
okay.
Why are you
Bram
so
team
slow,
won.
Luria?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hurry up, Luria.
yeah, I'm sorry.
use the prisms now.
God.
Champions are hanging on to dragons by a thread.
How are you meant to do this solo then? I suppose the time's probably quite forgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the solo and I can't remember having any like difficulties.
Yeah, same.
Right.
Ryland.
Come on.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
And I did this instance with Elosia in my back, like, oh, what is your opinion on it? What is your opinion on it? Huh?
Really? Was that true?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Well, I mean, I remember being very...
Stood.
I remember having an opinion on it. Oh, is it both of them again? Oops. All right. Well, I'm doing Ryland this time.
Sorry, I was getting catch off guard by.
I feel it,
Thing.
champion. The
Oh, I feel it.
connection's weak.
I feel it, champion.
Prisms are ready to launch you closer, Commander. Sever their bond to the dragon.
I'll say when it comes to my current PC, I just I was a bit silly about it, and I just bought basically the most expensive part available. Not yeah, and I definitely have a PC that's more powerful than it needs to be.
Champion, help me.
So, you
Too
know,
much.
maybe
This
take my
power.
recommendation with a grain of
It's so
salt.
wild. Get to the prisms.
I can't hold it anymore. I'm
Come down,
coming.
Marine.
Oh, need to press the button.
Champion, I'm pulling you back.
I'm pulling out. Can't hold it anymore.
FML, you're allowed, says Fresh Orange 97. And that's it. Are we
Who's
done?
loud?
We're done.
Now we have the other thing after this thing. Don't worry.
And that's cool, but it's not earned, man. Cool, but it's not... Come on, come on.
It's done, champion.
I only got a bronze. I got a bronze participation.
What the heck? I didn't know that was possible.
How is it possible?
I was too busy looking at my SSD. Return to the battlefield. Oh yeah, I do remember there's an extra bit. I remember that now. I remember.
I remember.
I left Ivanov. Is that what I meant to do? Return to the battlefield. Yes. We ready to go?
Turn to the battlefield.
I'm still in loading screen.
Man, if only you had a SSD.
I'm
and
ready.
M.2.
Yeah, if only you had M2.
I do have Guild Wars 2 on SSD, but my PC is dying, so it's kind of chugging along. Hence, I'm slowly like adding new parts, you
Anyone
know,
on
kind of
comms?
fixing it up.
Anyone seen Bram?
My Windows disk is bloating full, and that's my only SSD. So hence, I want a dedicated gaming SSD.
Did you try cleaning up your SSD a bit?
Yeah, I've cleaned it up. I defragged everything. I've done most noob stuff, than like easy stuff that one can do.
You optimize an SSD, but don't defrag it.
No, I defrag the hard drive.
Oh, okay, fine.
You have
Hard
it
drive.
ha-
Like,
oh my god.
my point is, I've been doing stuff for my PC. I cleaned SSD and defragged my hard disk.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought you defragged the SSD, and I was like,
No,
oh no, don't do
no,
that.
I did not defrag the SSD. I cleaned it up.
A lot
Cool,
less
cool,
than
cool.
we would have if you hadn't.
But
done
it's
what
also the
you
Windows
did.
disk, so there's a lot of Windows bloat. So I'm doing it very carefully
No, I
on
did
what
what I had to do. Just
Yes,
what I
for me,
feel
I
like
just
I can
remember
clean
Go ahead,
from
sorry.
there.
myself.
Are the spirits
I
of
just do
wild
like a
still
fresh
with you?
install of Windows like once a year.
It kept me from falling off the
But
edge.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know that's
planning
not
to
an
do
option
it.
for everyone.
Wasn't
So
easy.
I have like
You're gonna need time to recover.
school
You need
license,
time, Brad.
Teams, Zoom,
rest,
Word, and
heal.
PowerPoint.
You are the biggest hypocrite.
And I've had
I've
previous
ever met,
issues with
man.
school accounts that they just like, even though I kind of delete them, I'm pretty
Stay
bad with
with him.
PC stuff, right?
I'll go help Ritlock.
I try to delete them, and then my PC is like, "Oh, your account has a problem. Please log in." I'm like, "That's my school account. I don't have access to it anymore, and I've deleted it. What do you mean?" Like, and then I can't get rid of it. So I'm planning that once I graduate next autumn, like in a couple of months, that's when I will do reinstall Windows.
Yeah, Microsoft auth stuff is really sticky. It's hard. It's really hard to get logged out.
Yeah, it's
for real.
horrible. I hate it. You can't get rid of it. It's just with you forever. Ah.
I have like Outlook for work on my PC, and as a result, like anytime I open up like Word or any sort of Microsoft app, I see like my recent files I opened up on my work PC getting recommended, and I'm like, I really don't want it to do that. When I log into Outlook, it says like, do you want this to control your whole PC? And I'm like, no, I just want to log into this app only, and then it still
Yeah.
just has my work account linked to all my Office products.
I hate that. So hence, clean install of Windows
Well, that'll do
will
it.
kind of get rid of it. So
yeah.
I wanted to do it already this starting week, like next week. And then I was like, no, that's not wise. I'll just wait till my licenses go fucky, and then I'm like, time to start anew.
Yep.
I'm ashamed.
So that's my plan.
Ashamed I bore you. Better
This-
to have bled you out and spared the world.
This is so metal. So incredible metal. One of the best story beats in a long, long time, this one.
Sorry.
Holy fucking
I'm
shit, that's
sorry.
expensive.
What? My SSD?
1,200 euros
Whoa!
in
No,
Finland.
for my SSD?
Left to prove.
Yeah.
No. It's just
Yeah.
it's £100. No, that's a
looking
whole
at the wrong-
whole system. That's a whole system.
I'm
There's a
looking at the
Corsair
wrong
one
thing.
that's like a whole. Oh no, sorry, that's for
That's
8
so sad.
terabytes.
I'm bad with
Yeah, it's a 2 terabyte one that I have. So the 1 terabyte
Sometimes
one
there
is
is no right
like
thing.
about 100. Jesus,
Yeah.
though, I didn't think 8 terabytes would be that much. Doesn't make
Okay.
sense.
2 terabytes MP 600 is 222 euros in Finland.
Yeah, it's £190.
Yeah, seems close enough. Oh, so epic.
What's the speed on it again? What's the speed?
I tried
Yeah,
to
about
contain
6,000.
the desolation, but I could not stop it.
None
How's
of us
Bram
could.
alive?
Krisha and Ritlock saved the best future for the Char today. The Legions will remember that.
All that power. 2 dragons. How are you feeling?
I felt such a rush of wild magic, but then some of it seemed to just flow through me. There's still so much I don't know.
One thing to be mindful of with the SSD is check like your motherboard compatibility.
Yeah, I'm really bad at PC stuff, so I'm just planning on. I know it costs a lot, but I don't want to deal with it
Research log
myself. I don't know.
428.
I don't know how to install anything. I don't know how to check anything.
Latest
Oh, it
results
instantly starts
still
EOD Prologue.
inconclusive.
Oh,
Elder dragons
Hmm,
awaken,
alright.
consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake. This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. unimaginable suffering through the
It's a bit
ages.
jarring that it starts from that
Countless
instance
lives shattered.
immediately. Thank you.
I don't
And
mind. It
instead
seems a
of
bit on theme,
uniting,
so
Some capitalized on
I
chaos.
So
like if you
I'm just
didn't tell me
wondering
that
what-
was End of Dragons, I wouldn't have known. I think I wouldn't have thought anything's amiss.
Yeah, it's like the recap prologue.
But some of us fought back. Heroes across Tyria banded together. We came from different corners, but shared a vision of a better tomorrow.
It's solo res for me.
I mean, cutscenes. Am I right?
Not everyone made it.
Oof. Oh, Belinda. Oh, my heart, my soul. Belinda, my
Then
favorite
came
character.
Hope
Do you mean
from an
Blenda?
unexpected place.
Marjorie's sister.
Belinda.
I'm saying
Ori,
Belinda.
who we raised
I
from
heard
the
Blenda.
I'm just, it's my
I heard
accent.
also Blenda.
My
dragon
accent.
on our side, we have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle.
Quit making fun of me.
We've slain 5 elder dragons.
Wow.
But
I
what's
wouldn't
the
say
right path
we
forward?
killed
Every elder
Primordus
dragon
and
death has made
Jormag.
the
They
whole
killed each other.
system more unstable.
But we allowed it, I guess.
There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible.
Did it?
We're running out of time for answers.
I think we never tried it.
Well, Aureen did, but...
I'm running out of time.
Oh no.
I'm running
One
out of time. I have
remaining
super
elder
cancer.
dragon is out there somewhere.
Jesus.
I don't know what awaits us.
Champion, I need to speak with you.
See, this is
Something's
jarring.
happening, and I'd like to discuss it in person.
Because it happens in the middle of this. This
If
wasn't
I'm
ended
honest,
yet.
I wouldn't mind seeing your face.
Oh yeah, I've not even like chatted to these
in
guys.
person.
I mean,
Echo to your head.
I still think it's fine, but
Yeah,
it's
and the
cool.
Aureen line that started playing is Aureen like speaking to your mind from Eye of the North. It's not this
Instead of
Aureen.
there. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So jarring.
I hope people aren't if people do end up do watch this playthrough, I hope they're not doing it for the story.
I mean, we're shouting on top of
Yeah.
every freaking line and story
we used
stuff.
we used to be so committed to it. You know, we'd read out the dialogue and so on and so forth, but no longer.
I mean, this is the negative side of it being voice acted. I think that it's being everything's being voice acted. It's good,
yeah.
but my brain just turns off
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
there's no something like I need to pay attention to. And I've played
What-
Guild Wars 2 for so long. I don't need to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Yeah, when it's
Yeah.
voice acted, I'm like, thanks for the magic words.
Funny
words.
When we do get to Soto, though, I will probably want to pay a bit more attention. So, yeah, it's just a heads up.
Yeah.
So yeah, on the SSD, I'm very happy with mine. I actually just have that and only that. I don't have any other. I've got Windows in my games and stuff, and the recording all happen on that SSD, and I very rarely notice drive-related issues. I really should get a second SSD for recording too, but I can't be bothered. But yeah, anyway, so in terms of the recording, I think we're gonna wrap up there and then start a new one for End of Dragons. So this will be a short one. Bye bye stream. Bye bye YouTube.
Bye?
Bye.
Bye?